rub both hands for me. And one more time. Don't press it too hard. Just light pressure. Okay, perfect. Okay, let go. That's just lotion. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hello. Yeah, sure. Do you have room?
I have room.
A lot.
Okay.
Did you fit?
I think so. I only got 3 more. I think so. I'm just playing a little bit of Tetris right now.
Oh,
I fucking got it. Playing Tetris.
all right. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good one. Saved him a trip. His truck was pretty empty, and yeah, he fit everything. I think there's like more than over 100 packages, but just a lot of bulky boxes. Yeah, well, I'm glad it worked out. I know. It's slippery. Couple more. That's everything.
Very good. No mail, no nothing.
No.
All right. That's it. Can you clear me on the right side?
Yeah.
I don't want to hit this. Just this guy.
Okay.
When I take off.
They sent me a 10-footer. Well, that's a 15-footer or something. Big ass truck. And it is now 6 o'clock and I'm about to close. So all those packages were from Saturday. Today's Monday, and they didn't pick it up on Saturday before I closed. And now they send this. I called the supervisor. Supervisor said he will send a big truck. and now my mailman just showed up, so too late. Oh, I missed one package right here. Oh, well, good thing is this mailman can pick this one up. Right, I mentioned about the small post office on the at the corner. They shut that off, and this lady, she said you're not supposed to offer drop-offs here unless they buy postage here. So I mean, that makes sense, because all of these packages I don't make money on. I don't make money, and now I'm just doing free labor. So I should now maybe think about refusing it, and only, you know, only for those customers who bought postage here. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Maybe I should change my policy.
I don't mean to vent to you, because I know you like, I don't care, Jose, I just need my packages picked up.
No, I totally get it.
All right.
I totally get it. All right, man. Thank you. So today, November 17th, it is now 6:09. My store's closed, and my packages finally got picked up. 2 days, from Saturday, and today's Monday. Everything's backed up, and then I called the supervisor. Supervisor sent out a big ass truck to pick up all my packages. And Jose, you know, stop. He was on my route. He's my regular, but I know maybe it's because of raining. Everything is all backed up. He just arrived just right now. A lot of mails. Need to sort it out. I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow. So all these. Hey guys, Winston here. Today is November 25th. It is now 3:20 in the afternoon. So what I'm doing right now is I'm scanning all the packages my customer dropped off. So I have this whole box right here. It's over like 25 of them right here, and then right here I got maybe another 20, and here all these are UPS. Every box, it's approximately like 25, so I'll say here is like 75. So yeah, lately the store, I'll say it's not great, but the positive thing is a lot of drop-offs, because holidays here and everybody is buying stuff online, and then customer do a lot of returns. So you know, I didn't expect that many drop-off this month, but it has been a little bit overwhelming on the drop-off. Just today is 25th, and I'm over 1,000 packages already on the UPS, and I think FedEx, it's, you know, approximately like 400 to 500, so total 1,500 packages, which is great, but I still need to bring up the sales on the shipments, on the, you know, the stamps, and then the postage I sell in the store. Not too many people ship in the store nowadays. Everybody print out labels online. So you know, to bring up the revenue in store, like pack and ship store, you gotta do something else on the side. Like right now I'm doing stickers too for customer. I can easily order stickers online and then just, you know, add a markup. But since I have some free time, I thought it's a good idea that I just make the sticker by myself and then take the profit, you know, take the whole profit instead of paying someone else and then just add a little bit markup. So, and this customer was not in a rush to get the sticker. They say it's okay to get it by you know, December 6th, which is about like a week and a half. So I got plenty of times. And I also made a couple signs for them, and they want to do a photo booth, and they saw the signs, which is like foam board signs for photographs. Here, let me show you what I did. You know, Happy New Year signs, Merry Christmas signs, and it's like for photo booth, so they want to hold it and then take pictures, you know. Anyways, just thought I'd share that. If any one of you want to open a pack and ship store, I want you to you know, reconsider and do a lot of homework, and I'll share the good and bads, you know, for the past year. I want to share with you guys what are the goods and what are the bads. Okay, so we'll talk about it. Okay, I'm just gonna try and finish up the sticker. So I want to talk about the good and bads about opening a pack and ship store. The goods are you get to be your own boss. You don't have to listen to anybody else. The only person or only people that you listen is your customer, and you want to create a good relationship with your customer. So as of right now, I have, you know, I have my regular customer now. So there's a certain customer that will come pretty much once a week or every other day just to drop off packages. You know, you will have you will have those customer no matter what. It takes time, and if you don't have patience, I don't think you should open a pack and ship store like this, because you need a lot of patience to get recognized by your neighborhood. And every day I will get new faces, new customer come in, and they will always say, I didn't know you guys opened here. And I said, yeah, we've been opening for a year and a half. So people will notice, people will recognize your store. So that's why marketing is important. But if you don't have the funds, there are other ways to do the marketing. You know, social media, you know, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Google. You know, you can try to complete your Google profile, business profile. It will definitely help. For instance, for my business, I completed the business profile on Google Map. Every once a while, you want to post something on Google Map, because on the Google Map you can make an announcement. So let's say you have promotion going on, or you try to reach more customer by providing other services that you didn't offer before. So like for now, for instance, for me, I put you know, mailbox for rent every I think my last post was a couple months ago. And just recently I posted another one, change another photo and say we offer you know, package, we offer a mailbox for rent. And before that, we offer, you know, passport photo, and then also notary, you know, that kind of stuff. You want to post something, make an announcement on the Google Map. That's a free advertisement, and people will search on Google Map. So it will grow. Your location will get noticed slowly. So just try to be consistent. I'm kind of off topic now, but so the good thing is opening a pack and ship store, there are so many services that you can offer, and you can pretty much do anything you want in a store. Like me, for instance, I can sell other stuff. I sell lottery here, I sell Pokemon cards, I make stickers, I print banners, PC for rent, mugs, hats, pretty much anything, because it is a convenient store for pack and ship. It's sort of like Office Depot, but independent and in smaller form factor, So that's the pro, and you get to charge whatever you want for your service, and the good thing about opening and packing chip store is it makes you feel good. Personally, I think it makes me feel good when I help someone on the on the shipment or on the drop off. If the customer don't know how to do the return, I try to help them, and they feel appreciated. And to me, I think that's how you get return customer. People will spread your kindness, word of mouth. There are some other times that customer will come back, and some other new customer will come back and say they were referred by someone, but I don't even remember which customer I helped. So that's the goods. To me, I think the freedoms that you get, on your the freedom that you get, it's priceless, I'll say. And then you can set your own hours in the store. For me, I open from 9 to 6. Saturday I open from 9 to 3. I can change that. I can change that to 10 to 2 if I want, or 10 to 1 o'clock. Or even if I don't want to open on Saturday. But I don't see why you want to do that, because every day someone will walk into your store, and there will always be something that customer needs. Just like today, customer, who would know that, who would have thought that people still use fax nowadays. But I have customer walked in today just to fax 3 pages of paper. So those are the pros. You get the flexibilities during your workout, in your work time. Even when it was really busy, you still get to manage to do some other stuff, on the side. Just like right now, it is 4:27 right now in the afternoon. 4:27 in the afternoon, and all my packages were already picked up. But just 30 minutes ago, I was scanning those packages, and that my customer dropped off, and you make money when customer dropped off packages. FedEx, UPS, you get a small commission, and even though that it's not much, but it will add up. So you want to try and rent out those mailboxes, because those are passive incomes. And when you get enough of mailbox customer, basically you can pay your rent. The cons are the pressure. You don't get any pressure from your boss or anybody, because you're your own boss. But if you don't make enough of money to pay your rent and to pay yourself, you do get those pressure at the end of the month, and you want to try and how to overcome that kind of pressure. You basically have to figure out something. As for me, I still do other small side hustles, like sell some stuff on eBay, or like this, I make stickers. So for the cons, I'll say it's a ride. It's a roller coaster ride. you could sit here all day and nobody come in, or even if someone come in, it just drop off USPS, you know, post office packages. You know, we don't make money off of those, and then people drop off a lot of post office packages every month. Towards the end, like right now, today it's the 25th, and my monthly sales, it did not reach to the amount that can cover myself, you know. But you still have, you got bills to pay, you know. I got bills needs to pay, and sometimes you just gotta have to I think I got it. Sometimes, you know, you just have to sacrifice the things that you like, that your hobbies, or you know, try to sell some stuff at home that you don't need anymore or you don't use anymore to come up with the money and you know, pay the rent. Especially right now, I'll say any business it's slow right now, and everybody said pack and ship store, it's a seasonal thing, so that's why you need to you know, find customer that wants to rent mailboxes, because those are passive, and then there's always new customer want to open new mailboxes, but you just have to, you know, find it. And if you don't have the help, let's say for me, my wife will come to the store and help me sometimes. But let's say if today you don't have the help and you're by yourself, and sometimes it's a little bit overwhelmed because customer will come in, you know, and let's say a customer walks in and they want to do live scan, and there's another customer want to do shipments, there's another customer want to take passport photo. I mean, it's not, that does not happen very often, but there's one, I remember there's one time that I was doing live scan, and you know, a customer wanted to do a shipment, and then there's another customer wanted fax or print something, you know. That does happen. So you just have to learn how to overcome, and then, you know, try not to freak out. So if you ask me if I would do this again, my answer is yes. I would definitely, you know, try to, you know, if I would do this all over again, would I do it again? I say, I'll say yes, because the freedom that you get, and then the potential of this business module, it's actually pretty amazing. Even though that I'm only a year and a half, I'm into my second year, and I did see growth, you know, in my business, but it's just not fast enough. But let's say if your funds are limited, you know, you can always, you know, try to get a loan or borrow money from friends or family if they can help, you know. But my parents already helped me a lot, and I couldn't ask. I don't want to ask again for help, even if I'm struggling, you know. So, but overall, I'll say it's worth it, because yeah, I still can put foods on the table, even though that there are a lot of limitations compared to before. You know, I was making you know, 6-figure jobs back then, and you know, the money was good, but it's just the schedule, and then you know, you have to listen to whatever the company says. It's just, sometimes it's just not worth it. But to some people, you know, they think money is good, then they should, you know, work like that, and, you know, basically you just basically working for someone else forever, and then you don't get to choose what to say or what to do. I think to me, I think opening a store like this is worth it because of the flexibility. So if any one of you want to open the store like this, I'll say do some research and homework. There is a lot of things that you can do and learn from online. Me personally, I just sharing my experience on my channel. I'm not trying to opening any, you know, I'm not trying to sell any course like some pack and ship store owners. They do that. You know, if you Google online, you can basically find a lot of people, you know, sell courses and then try to you know, try to sell you courses and sell intels of how to opening a pack and ship store like this, you know, because I was that person that also, you know, hired a company help me build this pack and ship store. So, and the experience, it was good. It was good experience. But would I do it again if I want to open another store? And would I hire another company to help me? No. Would I purchase a course? No. Just do some research and you know, try to make it on your own, because that's how you learn from the mistake. Even if you bought the course, even if someone help you open the store like this, you still make a lot of mistakes. Some of the mistakes are inevitable. Ooh, lucky you.
Yeah.
So that was a customer buying lottery. So yeah, like I said, some of the mistakes are inevitable, but it's the best mistake because you get to learn from the mistake. Do some research. There are tons of resources online. I think I learned a lot of stuff in the past year, and if you ask me if I can open another store like this, I definitely can. I can open a store like this basically all by myself. One more tip that I can give you guys, that whoever is thinking about opening a pack and ship store, people online will try to sell you this dream, you know. They'll say how easy it is to opening a store, and this is how much money they can make. You know, some store can make you know, close to $500,000 a year, blah blah blah. But it's not that easy, and so don't fall for the online gurus who will try to sell you some courses, you know, because that's how they make money. And you know, at the beginning I was thinking about buying the course, and there are some owners out there that I know that, you know, we've been talking to each other. They bought the course off of, you know, off of online. And a lot of those resources can easily found online, so don't fall for that. If there's one advice that I can give you guys, my advice will be, don't think that you can easily do it by just saying I think I can, you know, because everybody is working hard. Everybody is just doing their job. Everybody is, you know, doing what they're supposed to do. But do they always get what they want? No. So my point is, you know, for some successful people out there, they are oftentimes they are just better in luck, you know. Like everybody works hard. I work hard, and do I get what I want? No. So, but just, you know, don't don't cry about it. I mean, just shut up and do it, you know? There is another good way to do before there's another good good method to do it before you want to open a pack and ship store, and that is maybe try to go work at a post office, or a not post office, go work at a UPS, you know, for a while. You know, they're always hiring, and maybe you know, go work for FedEx office center, you know, ship center for a little bit, and see how that turns out. And you can learn everything inside and decide if that is, you know, if that kind of job is good for you, and do you want to be the owner, you know. Okay guys, I think that's it for today. There's a lot of chit-chatting, and I don't know, I'm just kind of bored today. Not too much action going on. The only actions I got today is just scanning those packages. So, but good thing is I got over 100 packages today. Even, you know what, let me show you guys what I'm talking about. You will sometimes get nothing at all, you know, in the cash register. So today, oops, here, sorry. All right, let me show you. So today, I don't think I have anything today. Register. Yeah, today. Oh, look. $2.99. That's my only transaction for today. And then, yeah. So, like I said, it's not always, you know, it's not always good. Not that easy, you know. One transaction, and that was from the neighbor, you know, next door. They came over and buy the Celsius drink. And yeah, so and couple of lotteries, but lotteries is not in the cash register, and everything else is just the drop-offs. And I did one live scan. Yeah, one live scan from field print. That's it. Nothing else. Oh, got it. Look at that. There's a lot of mosquitoes here. Thank you guys again for tuning in. I want to say thank you. It has been a pretty fun ride for the past year and a half, and I don't know how much longer I can keep going, but you know, every now and then I will question myself, did I make the right choice leaving that job? So yeah, anyways, hope you guys liked the video. Hit the like, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.